to come along, but when one does, you want to be able to handle it. This is our iDeaPLAY. This is the J10, 18,000 milliamp hour portable car starter and charger. I can't tell you, I got one for Danny, I got one for me, and I got one like 2 years ago. I think these are phenomenal. I think mine is 10,000 milliamp. This is more powerful, but this is the ultimate travel companion. You're driving a truck, a car, an SUV, a motorcycle, you're on your boat. If you've got any combustion engine device that you need to restart because the battery is dead, this will do it. And what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a compact version basically of the battery that's in your car, all right? Only this one will have even more power to get it started than your car battery will. You've got USB ports on top so you can use it as a regular charger. It's got a built-in flashlight as well, all right? Very, very easy to use. You recharge it over and over and over again, and you get multiple uses. It comes in the iDeaPLAY little safety kit. Everything you need is inside there, including your jumper cables. You simply plug them into the iDeaPLAY, put them on the little terminals of your battery, and start your car from the inside. That is all you need to do. You can't make a mistake. It only works one way. I have them available in several colors today, so I'm going to go through those first. The one I showed you first was black. It also comes available in pink terrazzo, very limited. I got 40 of those left. Rose gold, this is camo, all right? This is blue, and this is black. Everybody in America, everybody in the world, but everybody in America who's watching should get one of these right now. It is $25 off. If you use it one time to restart your car in the middle of a parking lot, when it's getting dark out, or your kids do that, when they're at school and their car won't start, if they use it one time, it is worth the $74.99. But the good part is, you use it over and over and over. It's like a gas station that never runs out of gas. You just recharge it when you need it. My very good friend Julie Truster is standing by. I've not seen Jules in a while. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Guy. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Hi, Guy. Yes. So this is iDeaPLAY's most powerful jump starter. It's 18,000 milliamps. And that means that this little charger right here, it's thin and lightweight. Keep it in your car. It'll jumpstart a car, a truck, an SUV, a minivan, a motorcycle, a boat, basically any 12-volt battery. And it takes less than a minute. I'm going to show you how to do it. And also, Guy, I found out today that this is the best value that we've ever had on it. So I'm super excited about it. But I want to show you how easy it is. And I want to show you the old way, too, because what did you have to do before when your car dies and you have a dead battery? You got to get out these, right? And then you flames and sparks and everything else. Most people don't know how to use them. They're dangerous. You can throw your old jumper cables away. I want to show you what it comes with. So here's the battery right here. It comes with a set of mini jumper cables, and there's only one way to put this in, and one thing that differentiates this is you can't mess it up. If you put it on wrong, it will beep and tell you, but I'm going to do it the right way. So typically you put red to red. Okay, I'm putting the red there. And then I'm going to put, and I want you to watch over here. It's a little hard to see because we're outside, but it's blinking. That tells you that it's thinking. Okay, hold on here. And then the black, let me go over here. There we go. I'm putting it on the black. Now this becomes a solid green. That means you're good to go. It's that easy. It will jumpstart a completely dead battery. Now I'm going to go around because it's literally this quick. It's not like those old trickle charges that you had to sit and wait. It's instant. So you turn on your car. Watch this. I don't know if you can hear, but that is the best sound ever.
Yeah.
And is it typically your car dies at the worst moments, right? When you're in the rain or at night. So this has everything that you need. Let me come over here, and I want to show you one thing. Guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to do it wrong, okay? I'm going to put these backwards. You would never do this with your old jumper cables because you'd have sparks or ruin your engine. So again, you put it right on top here. Okay, I'm going to put it on. Now I'm going to mess it up. I'm doing this wrong. You can see where it's red here. I'm going to put the black cable right there. There's your black. And then here's your red. I want you to listen. It turns red.
Yeah.
It beeps. This is one of the only ones on the market that will tell you that you're doing it wrong. No sparks, no flames. And then all you have to do is take it off and put it on the right way. This is genius, and anyone can use this.
You know, and what I love about it, Julie, is they can use it over and over and over and over again. You know, we did a separate test, and here's an example. 2018 Nissan Altima, it jump-started it 26 times before it needed to be recharged. A Rogue, 23 times. A SUV, a Toyota Tundra, it jump-started it 6 separate times before it needed to be recharged. That's the difference when you've got the 18,000 milliamp hour. You are getting the big gun. Bring this in your car wherever you go, all right? When you travel, bring it in your RV. All right, you never know, because don't forget, not just your car. You can charge cell phones. You can anything that's a USB charge. You can charge on that as well while you're on the go. So throw it in your briefcase, throw it in your backpack. Danny has one of these for school. I have one of these home, and I love it. You know, and in fact, I got mad at Danny last year because he went to school. His battery died. I told you this, Julie. He didn't have his charger. I'm like, dude. No, you know what it was? He had the charger. He left the cables on his desk at home, and I'm like. Oh. I'm like, it comes in a little bag. You know, this one actually comes in a little suitcase, so maybe that would have been easier for him to remember. Now he has it with him because his battery, he bought a car, he needed a new battery, so we had to push start the car one time. This is so much easier, gang, all right? All you do is plug it in. So whether it's your electronic devices, your phones, your tablets, your cameras, GPS, whatever it is, you can charge all of it. Colors, again, pink, terrazzo, rose gold, camo, blue, black. Everybody will get a set of jumper cables, and these are not like the hideous, you know, 6-8 foot tethered ones that always, you know, spark up and you need another vehicle, which, you know, Julie, I never thought it was safe to flag down a stranger to ask for help. You don't need to do that. You can help yourself. And I always say, in any emergency, be it a storm, be it an accident, be it a car won't start, in any emergency, you need to take steps to protect yourself instead of worrying about somebody else coming to you. Because even if you call one of the companies, the tow companies, Julie, they take 3 to 4 hours to come out. I mean, I've had to do that before. They take forever. They find out where you are and they hit everybody else first. So this is a way to save your own bacon. If you ever get somewhere and you can't start a car or your phone dies, you got a way to do it with iDeaPLAY. Brilliant.
Yes, and you know, since we had it on, I think it hasn't been on since October or November.
No.
It's become a huge customer pick, best value ever. And I want to show you up close. One of the great things about it, you don't need anything else, just like anybody else. Just like Guy was saying, you can do this all on your own. So a couple of the things that make this different, and I want you to price shop if you're on the fence. Right here, it has a digital display. I know it's hard to see out here. It's showing that it's at 100%. So it tells you exactly how much power that you have. On the top, it has 2 USB ports. It even comes with a cable. So if you want to charge your phone or a tablet, here's your fast charge right there. You just put in the cable and you can charge your phone right there. Very easy, 2 devices at the same time. Then if you get stranded at night and it's dark, it's got a battery. It's got a flashlight. You push the button right there. You just hold it. So if you pop your hood, you can see where your battery is to jump start it. And then to turn it off, you just hold it again. And then right over here, this is how simple it is. It even says start the engine. You cannot mess this up. These are the jumper cables that come with it. This is iDeaPLAY's most powerful. It'll jumpstart an average size car 26 times. That means the battery can be dead to full 26 times. And then you can go charge your phone. So I'll show you again. It goes in just like so. You put it in, and then it'll jumpstart any 12-volt battery, a car, a truck, an SUV, a minivan, a boat, a golf cart. I think you said a motorcycle. Any 12-volt battery, which is 99.9% of the cars and trucks that are out on the road. Also gas or diesel. Now let me show you again. There's a little blinker here, and you put red to red and black to black. So I'm showing you on the battery. I feel like it's a little bit easier here than on my car. And then, so here's the light indicator. You can't mess it up. The solid green means go ahead, go around and start your car. You're going to hear the noise, and then you're done. So you can literally take this off, watch this, and then go over and over here, and then charge your phone. It'll charge your phone or tablet an average of 3 times. So you can charge your phone up here, 2 ports. I'm charging my phone and I'm charging my tablet at the same exact time. Also, if you're price shopping, it comes in this great hard case. I don't know another company that gives you this. So when you open it up, everything's stored and organized in here. If you've got teenagers like I do, like Danny did, They can keep it all in here and they can't lose it. In fact, Guy, my daughter's getting ready to go off to college in 2 months, 2 or 3 months.
She's growing up,
And you know
Jules.
what?
Yeah.
She's grown up. She's taken this with her.
I just took mine out, and I actually put the flashlight on ahead of time, but I wanted you to see there's actually a gauge on the front that tells you you're fully charged. There's 100%. There's the light, and you really get a great amount of light. So you've got a built-in flashlight, because when you're in an emergency, you're going to want to look in for your battery terminals, right? You're not going to be able to see them if it's nighttime. So they give you the light, and then again, all you do is plug in your charger, right? It's very, very easy. Plug in your charger into this, and then plug that right onto where the terminals are. It is a brilliant solution. Don't wait until, there's even an emergency flasher on here. So if you're stuck somewhere and maybe your wife or your husband is coming to look for you, or your kids, just be like, check out the flasher. A lot of times you get, maybe you're injured in a car and you're like, how are we going to find you? If you're in a ditch, turn the light on and put it, and just hold it out the window, because you can see this thing from miles away. So you have that in addition to all the other features, plus you get the charging cables. To me, it is absolutely brilliant. We are extremely busy right now. We've got, if you want, the pink, I've got less than 3 dozen left. I have a rose gold camo, also very, very popular. Blue and black. I have 2 of these. I have one for me, one for Danny. And let me tell you, I also, thank God, my dad, before he passed, he had instilled in all of us, the survival mode. He was like, listen, you know what? And we used to make fun of him. He'd have like, 10 gallon bottles of water in the basement. He had meat in the freezer. He had all his dehydrated food. He was a hunter and a camper and a fisherman, all that stuff. And we'd be like, oh yeah, like we're ever gonna eat that stuff. But I'll tell you, we ate like kings, even when the power was out. And we would get snowstorms where we wouldn't have power for 2 to 3 days. My dad had meat in the freezer. He had dried food. He had water for all of us. This is the modern day equivalent of that. If you get stuck somewhere in a car and you don't have anybody to help you, maybe your phone's dead. You can charge your phone, you can jumpstart your car, you can do all that in one fell swoop when you've got the iDeaPLAY. So grab it while you can, 701-336. Julie, great job. It's $25 off today. That'll cover your shipping, your handling, and your tax. So grab it today. You're going to love it. It is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Thanks, Guy.
Good to see you.
See you later.
I hope to see you in person soon.
I know. I hope so, too.